There can be only one.
Yeah, so it turns out that's actually not true. Welcome back, everybody. We're doing our next phase of the Highlander rewatch, where we're going to try to get away with skipping one by the YouTube censors. And we're going to look at Highlander 2, The Quickening, aka the Renegade Cut, where we're going to get to go into the super duper super past and find out what happened when it wasn't the planet Zeist and it wasn't aliens. Dudicus is joining me today. How are you, Dudicus?
I'm all right. I'm excited.
Are you? I'm
Yeah.
excited for this too. I've actually never seen this. Can you believe this? I've never seen
The
this
Renegade
version.
cut or the
No, I saw Highlander 2 because it was like huge. When Highlander 2 came out in 1991, I was about 14 and like totally into Highlander at that time. So I kind of, I was like, oh, okay, cool, a sequel. I don't really know how they're doing it, but yeah, I'll go along with it. And I just didn't. I knew it was bad, but I just was too young to realize how bad it actually was, because it's bad.
it's kind of
really bad.
incomprehensibly bad.
It's not even a so good. It's bad. It's just bad. So
I beg to differ.
yeah. Well, okay, we're gonna find out. So one of the things is that the original was a flop. That's true, but it did wind up becoming it did have a pretty good cult following. And once it got on cable, once it got on VHS at the time, they didn't have DVD quite yet. All those things, they wound up over the course of 7 or 8 years, it wound up kind of finding some footing. It would come on, people dug the concept, people dug the action and the actors that were in it. They liked the whole thing, and Highlander became a thing. So the studio execs decided, well, let's do a sequel. Now, me personally, with the huge expansiveness of the Highlander universe and the Highlander lore, I myself probably would have done something like, oh, I don't know, have a story set in the past, since you literally have at least 430, 440 years just with Connor McLeod's life, and literally thousands of years with, other immortals. That's probably where I would have came out on it. They did not see it that way, and instead decided that what they were going to do was create a sequel set in the future of all places, or in the case of this Renegade cut, according to what I'm being told, the super duper past or something like that. Is that about right?
No, they change them being from aliens to being from the super past.
Okay, and the super past means what exactly?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
They listen, instead of being exiled to Earth, they're being exiled to the future. A future where they use swords and guns.
Got it. So, okay, so the original cut had them all being aliens on the planet Zeist, and Connor and Ramirez somehow were aliens on another planet. They were freedom fighters, or as we would call them, terrorists or insurgents, and the government's general decided to banish them to Earth. And that's how the events of what the original Highlander is came about that we know today. So yeah, that was not well received for obvious reasons. Brought us into present day 2024, which was, in 1991. Obviously, that was the future. For us, it was last year, where the Earth's ozone layer, as we were being told in the 90s, was completely depleted, and Connor McLeod, using his abilities with the prize, unified all of the greatest minds in the world in order to create a big old protective condom or dome around the Earth. And somehow that ruined the Earth, though, for reasons.
Because it blots out the sun.
Oh, okay. So, yeah. So
Turns
anyway.
it into a neo-noir future. Turns it into Blade Runner, but with no robots.
Turns it into Blade Runner, but a lot less cool. So, like Argentinian Blade Runner. So they send the Zeist people to Earth, the general and 2 of his minions, And despite his minions actually having a pretty based opinion saying, hey, he's old, why don't we just let him die? They go after him, and then he accidentally kills one of them and then purposely kills the other one, not only rejuvenating himself to immortal, but also somehow bringing Ramirez back.
It is explained, but not very well.
My explanation sounds stupid even to me, and
listen. They touched magic fingers together, and now they're bonded.
Got it. Okay, I got it. All right, makes sense when you say it. So anyway, we're gonna try to watch this without getting yeeted. Again, as I said in the green room, Duex is gonna have to carry a lot of the water on this because I will be busy counting backwards from 5 and making sure I don't show too much of this. I'm not good at this, so this is gonna be a shit show no matter what I do. But worst case scenario, it gets yeeted and it doesn't go through, and we will somehow try to figure out a way to do it. I was going to do this with slides, but for some reason, Amazon was not allowing me to do slides. So that being said, we're going to give it a shot. And if it gets yeeted, it gets yeeted. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. So, either way, let's get ready and begin.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dying times here.
I like to start a shitty movie with a clip from a better movie. So there you go. There's that. All right, here we go. So I am going to bring up the screen and add to the stage. And we're going to start out with Highlander 2. So Duex, it's all you, buddy.
All right.
Here we go.
I come from the distant future of 2002.
2024.
Something we polluted the earth, and now
ultraviolet rays, exposition.
Leaving the planet to the mercy of the ultraviolet rays. The electronic shield now protects the earth. A small group believes the ozone layer repaired itself, that a shield may no longer be necessary. I totally read that right. Shut up.
Good job. That was actually.
But no one knows for sure.
For sure.
So this is plotline number 1.
Okay. Plotline number 1. So Duex is going to keep score for us so that we can understand it.
And luckily, I've watched this movie like 2.5 times, so I have a pretty good.
You've watched this movie. You've not watched.
I have not watched the original, so I'm aware of a lot of changes that were made. I don't know all of them.
Okay. Russell Mulcahy did this one as well, huh? Okay, cool.
Now, I think this opening is actually pretty good.
Is it?
The problem is it doesn't go anywhere, so it's sort of like, hey, here's this cherry on top of this turd. And this is the Real Opera House in Argentina. I wish I could remember the actual name of it, but...
When I tell you what a smoke show Virginia Madsen was back in the day.
I can't believe she got a job after this movie. She's not very good in it.
No, she didn't get very many jobs after this movie.
She was in Candyman after this, and she's great in Candyman.
Yeah, she's great in Candyman.
Highlander 2. This might seem like a rock opera. It's not.
Rock opera, Highlander 2. These guys with swords, they're coming after you. Highlander 2, they might be aliens, they might be from the super past. We never know, because these plotlines never last. It's the Highlander 2.
Yeah, great singing voice.
Thank you. I've been working on it.
Now, to those keen-eyed viewers out there who are watching along with us, it doesn't happen yet, but for some reason, they were really fond of like a certain lens that's supposed to like show more of like an area. Like right there, you can see like the stage curving. Now that might be the actual curvature of the stage, but you'll notice that like the actual shot composition always feels a bit weird in some shots.
Okay.
Like we're not supposed to see it. It's hard to describe when I don't know the terms. Anyway, you can tell it's a shitty future because there's tarps everywhere in this magnificent theater.
Rich people do. You know, all of these people have been to Epstein Island right here.
Mm. And there's Bruce Wayne and his parents.
That's nice. In 1999, Professor Alan Neiman and Connor McLeod develop a shield to protect the Earth from the radiation caused by the damage to the ozone layer. 25 years later, Earth is dying due to the effects of the shield, and the terrorist group commanded by Luis Marcus is efforting to drop the shield. See, now it's interesting because the IMDb, that's the plot of the original version. That's interesting.
Most of the plot is the same. It's the details that have changed. Lincoln, no!
I'll teach you for freeing them slaves, you son of a bitch.
I'm awake. Man, I blew through my immortality. Like this scene is like strange.
What a shitty theater. They got buckets carrying the water? Really?
Yeah. The roof's leaking.
Well, that's
even the decadence is crumbling. I wonder who that is. Was that the doctor from Scrubs behind him?
Yeah. John C. McGinley, yeah.
He's so... I can't tell if he's perfectly cast or completely miscast for this movie.
I kind of feel like he's miscast.
Uh-oh, I'm having an acid flashback.
Remember?
And now plot 2 is creeping in. I'm on the planet Arrakis. Spice must flow.
What in the what? What in the
Yo,
hell?
check it out. They replaced the matte painting of the spaceship with a matte painting of that. Did H.R. Giger draw that fucking thing?
How? Okay, so I'm not seeing much of a difference so far.
It's mostly dialogue from here out.
Okay.
Well, we're here in the septic tank. Anything shaking?
3 men of the planet, hear me. You gathered together in secret for the last time.
Well, maybe the third time. Hard to say.
Katana's rule for the last time. You stand without a leader for the last time.
Will you lead us, Ramirez?
Why is his name still Ramirez in the Super Past?
Why does he still have a Scottish accent in the Super Past?
I'm willing to let that slide.
Really?
Yeah, because whatever.
Who is he? Show him to us.
Let him show himself.
It's you. Is there a guy behind me? What's up?
Why is everybody looking at me? What
did I do?
What's going on?
Yes. You.
Yes.
This shit's great for my glaucoma. See, they touch the magic fingers.
Magic fingers and it's magic.
Walk with me, Highlander.
Is it weird that I have a huge erection, Ramirez? Is that bad? No.
No, that's part of it. Now we touch dicks.
Do you like Chinese finger cuffs?
As one.
Maybe, but I don't know what Chinese means.
How do we start?
Not we. You.
I'm not going to battle. I'm fucking blasted. Wait.
I'm so confused right now.
Don't worry, this goes nowhere.
Okay. Thank you. That's comforting to know this.
It's so strange that this flashback like sets up so much only for it to go nowhere.
Remember the rebellion?
Remember what you did?
Josh.
Remember the Quaaludes?
Remember that island we went on?
Like I really like this mixing of the past and the opera. I think it's actually pretty sweet. But again, it goes nowhere. It's Michael Ironside. He's here to save the movie.
Okay, so so the cut is pretty good. I'll give him that.
You can tell they're in the past because they have swords. Except for that one guy who's going to walk past the screen with a Spaz 12.
Oh no! Explosions, my only weakness.
See, that guy had a fucking shotgun.
Do you remember me from V?
Yeah, how's it shaking?
I'll see you at the party, Richter.
My friends.
Oh, wrong movie. Sorry. Sorry.
So deadly in their own environment. So tame and servile in mine.
Maybe they're just waiting.
Waiting for
How
what?
do you get a scar like that?
I don't know.
Maybe they are.
Probably from battle?
But as of tomorrow, waiting won't be an option for you, will it?
You sure?
For your insolence, I kill this eel.
No, that was my favorite eel. I named him Ely. Why would you laugh at that? You're a horrible human being. Those are considered puppies in this world.
New lore dropped.
If you had just gone from the original Highlander and then just watched this, you would be so fucking confused.
I've watched this multiple times and I'm still confused.
Let's get on with it.
The punishment for rebellion is death.
Judge them guilty, and I'll execute them here.
Well, it doesn't seem like a really good legal process. Judge them guilty. Well, what do we even have the fucking trial for?
I'd like to know what more of this weird world where these telepaths have both more power and less power than General Katana.
An exile into the future.
What's the legal structure here?
Silence, General Katana. In that distant future, you will face other immortals in trial by combat.
So a thing I learned the last time, I guess when Ramirez and McLeod touched hands, they became immortals already.
Okay.
I think.
But we are joined
And I believe General Katana and his two minions who show up are also immortal.
When you need me,
Okay.
you'll only have to call my name.
I think.
I'll always find you.
Finally, the last one to survive will have a choice.
Choice what choice?
Grow old and die in the future, or return here with its freedom and faith restored.
Seems like a weird
what?
system of justice, but all right.
And remember, there can be only one.
Like, I don't hate that idea that, like, exiles of this foreign place get sent somewhere else to fucking kill each other. But again, that's the end of it.
The show is over.
That will never be relevant again.
Charlie. I really did.
I'm just in awe of the total shit show that they turned this thing into. I mean, you know what? I actually think the alien shit works better than this.
Yeah, because the alien, at least you're like, oh, they're just from a different place and they get sent, instead of they're from the past.
Right, because if you were an alien and you were on this world, you know, like Stargate, they would think that you had magical powers.
Yeah, exactly.
You know.
here below the shield, we are protected and safe. At a
Remember the
press
shield we brought up at
conference,
the beginning? We're bringing it back now. Oh, hey, boobies.
David Blake
Probably shouldn't show
denied
those.
rumors from
I'm
manager
not.
Jacob. Alan Damon, president of TSC, was unavailable for comment. And he
Okay, hang on. So he stopped being immortal in 86.
Right.
And this is about...
May I help you?
Oh, that's about
2024.
2024. So that's about...
Tell him it's a friend. Tell him it's for class.
Please hold.
So that's 40. Okay, all right.
I'm sorry, he's not accepting.
Just trying to do the math of like, man, he aged like shit in 40 years.
Yeah, he may have picked up some
Thank you for
drug
calling.
habits or something like that while he was mortal.
Hey, Grandpa.
I've never walked these lonely streets before. Huh?
Hey. Hey, you cheap fuck.
Oh,
Back
yikes.
For what?
You're McCloud, aren't you?
I love that everyone knows who McLeod is.
Right.
Yeah, right. So what?
What?
Okay. Come on, we're out of here.
He's a frail old
Really?
man. Why are you scared of
Really?
him? I don't understand why. Meanwhile, in a shot from 10 years previous. God, I hope I'm protected by these hockey pads. A weird detail I've noticed is all of the guns that they use all look like pretty old.
Yeah.
Like I think they're all using
Possi-
like FALs and like
Yeah. Possibly Argentinian military wear.
actually that
Of
makes a
some
lot.
kind.
Oh, while we're talking about this was shot in Argentina, and as
I know.
production started,
Yeah.
their economy collapsed.
Oh, did it?
So the price of everything they paid for it fucking skyrocketed.
See
is
now,
probably-
yeah, they had originally gone there because the exchange rate meant they were going to save $5 million, and then they wound up paying an extra $20 million or some shit.
Yeah.
All
6
right.
years from now, James Bond GoldenEye will steal this scene and make it way cooler.
Way cooler.
Oh
GoldenEye
shit! Don't come down
I
here.
think
There's
GoldenEye came out
turbines.
in '95, actually, so that'd be like 4 years later, but that's fine.
GoldenEye. Oh, I'm thinking of something. Oh, you're right.
That's okay. I think the video game may have come out like later. By the way, just want to give a shout out. GoldenEye, one of the best video games ever made.
All right, so we went into the river and climbed into this submarine. Screw you,
Oh, no.
nerd.
Oh, take that. Take that, tech guy. She punched him right in the middle of his knockout button.
Come on, Louise, let's do it.
I'm glad you kept your makeup on through that extraction mission.
Yeah, and your earrings and everything. Wow, you look super pretty.
Nice special effect. I know that's been updated from the original. Thinking in the original that was just a bright white light. Seems like a cumbersome way to store your information, but hey, whatever.
I'm going into the computer.
I'm hacking in.
Blue alert!
The shit's
Not a
changing.
blue
Blow
alert.
everything up. Empty the stock market.
Is that a blue alert?
Impossible.
We've been
Radiation
trained for
levels
this.
can't be normal.
The radiation is normal. What does that mean? That tells us nothing.
Come on, Louise, keep moving.
But you don't know what this means.
You can tell me about it later. Go, go, go!
Quick.
Oh no!
I
he
hope
was
those
2
guys
weeks
had
from
names.
retirement. I was almost out of this.
Yeah, I should
Not his
probably do
last
something
quarter.
about it. Now here comes an incredibly dangerous stunt, but it looks cool. Why was the helicopter behind the waterfall? We'll just hide in here. Sure, the government won't find us here. We should grab a drink at bar.
Scooby-Doo, Scat Man, Sabadoo.
Oh, it's July 16th. Cool.
Now, gentlemen.
See, they have flat screen holographic televisions in the past.
He's getting older, but he's still alive.
I know that. I'm not blind.
Good. Then you can also see that he hasn't made his choice yet.
He hasn't made his choice to die?
Back to us.
What? Gloria! Reno! Where are you?
I've decided to breed my dipshits with birds.
I want you to leave for the future immediately. Find McLeod and kill him.
But I thought you said McLeod was mortal and will never return.
Ow!
Oh,
Do me a big favor, Corda. Don't think.
He's an old man now. He'll be dead in a couple of weeks.
I don't
You're absolutely correct, henchman.
find him.
the henchmen are smarter than you are.
But they're not as fun as he is.
Sure.
Classic late 80s, early 90s. Whoa! Yeah, I wonder what that was.
That's probably all right.
In the original, that was a
Well-
black and red scan lines instead of the blue and lighter blue.
Okay.
Glad jukeboxes are still around in the future.
Yeah, even though they aren't now.
You know, the year 2025.
Hey, Jimmy.
Hey, Mr. McLeod.
Hey, McLeod, you smoke an entire
How you doing?
case of fucking Newports? Why do you sound like that?
All right.
Like a factory.
Give up.
Keep them coming.
Here you go.
Good evening. Reports have just come in of a terrorist attack on the Shield Control Center.
Virginia Madison admitted she did this film for two reasons: to go to Argentina and to fuck Sean Connery. Oh, I mean, work with Sean Connery. Wait, what?
I think he was only there for like 6 days.
Yeah. I think he, and he made like 4 times as much as he made with the first film, which is crazy.
I'm glad people got paid for this.
I am too.
Louise Marcus. She'll be important until she's not. So she ran all the way from the Shield generator to New York.
Oh wait, you gotta warn me if there's nude scenes.
There isn't. Weirdly enough, I think the only nudity is that one woman who was in earlier.
Okay.
You're a good boy, Jimmy.
Well, bottoms up.
Hey, are you McLeod?
Who's asking?
Hey, I asked you a question. Are you McLeod?
Why are you dressed from like the 50s?
Great. I always wanted to meet the guy that turned the world to shit.
Well, he saved our lives, if you ask me.
I'm not asking you.
Okay.
I'll take no lip off, no bartender,
Did you
neither.
ever think about that before you covered the sky with that puke?
Who are you?
Me?
Nobody.
I'm nobody.
Oh.
Right?
Good job. Did you write this?
No.
And it's your goddamn fault, you old bastard. Don't turn your back on me.
I find it very strange to characterize of McLeod saving the world and accidentally causing a crisis, and then him not trying to fix the second crisis he caused.
Yeah.
Which kind are you?
Okay, Miss Nobody, you're out of here. Come on,
Yeah,
come
Miss
on.
Nobody.
Come on. You got it.
I do love this weird drab color palette the movie's got going.
Oh, Jesus. Why do you always pick my place?
Feels nice and dingy and shitty.
Sorry, Mr. McLeod.
Yeah, I like dingy and shitty.
What the?
No, fuck!
Son of a bitch!
Ah, she's got a mean right hook.
You just hang in there, Mr. McLeod. I'll be right back.
What are you gonna do?
Back here. I'm talking to you.
Well, I'm gonna get really fucked up if this is gonna be the kind of day it's gonna be.
Meanwhile,
Okay,
in
so
space,
in the original that was red then?
yes.
Okay. Got it.
What the hell was that?
If I could breed this thing, I'm sure it would make sense.
Why do I feel like that would be pretty dope to have that over? Like, I'd be
Like,
okay
it looks
with that.
cool.
Wouldn't that stop Thanos and the aliens from invading?
Maybe. I don't know. Nice stop motion.
Oh no. Not again.
Oh no. My hemorrhoids are back. Do.
Hanging at the bar.
Like, this is clearly like one big giant backlot that they fucking
very clearly.
But it
very clearly.
Like, this was clearly very fucking expensive. And all the cars are like all like oldies.
I'm Louise Marcus.
We're gonna bang in a back alley here in like 30 minutes for like no reason.
Well, whatever you are, Miss Marcus, you'll have to excuse me.
Damn, a technician died during filming this.
Somebody die.
Yeah, a technician, apparently, according to IMDb trivia, Virginia Madsen.
You know, I used to read about you.
Not sure why you're so
You
flippant
had
about
such
the whole
great
thing.
Passion for the world. I admired you.
Why?
I can see that's all gone now. You're nothing but a tired old man.
Oh,
yeah.
You know.
But I'm not a terrorist.
Oh, no, you don't. The world is dying, McLeod. I need your help.
Dude, he's like ancient. Leave him alone.
Yeah.
No way.
Well, I guess we'll drive to another part of the set. Watch where you're going, asshole.
Listen, McLeod. When I broke in tonight, the numbers and figures I saw didn't add up. Something's wrong, and Blake's trying to cover it up.
Who's Blake?
Help me.
Dr. Scrubs.
What happened to the McLeod that everyone believed in?
That was 40 years ago. I'm an old man.
Are you all right? What's the matter?
It's my emphysema.
It's the quickening, I think.
You gotta go.
Hey, we're in front of the building we left. That's weird. Well, while we're here, why don't you grab a gray-colored gumball? The Green Goblin!
Where's Spider-Man when you need him?
No, it's just two putties from Power Rangers.
I don't know.
Was that
shit.
just a lucky guess?
Well, everyone seems to know who I am, so I guess that's nothing.
Yeah.
Get in there. Don't make a sound.
In here?
I played Resident Evil 4. You'll be safe in that dumpster.
Come on.
Oh, there's hypodermic needles in here, McLeod. Wait, this was
Shut
a
up.
good idea.
McLeod!
Come out to play.
Oh, wait, that's wrong movie.
Oh, God.
Laser guns, my only weakness.
From the past.
Ramirez, my old friend Ramirez.
And McLeod is clearly losing his fucking mind, calling out to ghosts. Oh! Nice shot.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I love that guy so much. It's so stupid. What is the purpose of this catwalk?
I would love it if Walter just showed up in this.
Dude, his bones are made out of like tissue paper. Just kill him.
How is this fight even lasting this long?
Excellent question. Oh, fun fact before I forget.
Bring it.
For some reason, Christopher Lambert decided that he wanted to fight with real swords, which led to many real accidents.
Considering the fact that in real life, Christopher Lambert is pretty blind, that seems like a dangerous proposition.
Oh, shit! Well, there goes another $40 million of the budget.
And this fight is still ongoing.
This fight
You know
goes
he's-
on for a while.
A while with the H emphasis. A while. Goes on for a whole while. Dude, you know he's pooped himself like 3 times by now.
Of course. If only there were a train to fall onto. Oh, hey.
Why is this alien super pass guy fighting so terribly?
Excellent question. On my knees.
You know, they could have explained that and just said like, you know, when you go into this super future, your muscles will atrophy and you will move slower, or some shit like that.
That requires some forethought, and I don't think there's a whole lot of that in this movie.
Oh no, not Argentinian sewer water. My only weakness.
That came from the pipes above it. Wait.
Well, there are apartments up there, so.
Well, you're gonna have a really metal death. See you later, chump.
Oh! Oh, it's the same way Mikey. It's the same way Mikey got taken out.
Oh my god, it is.
R.I.P. Mikey. Mikey went to go see King of Trains, just like this guy.
All right, time for one of the most violent quickenings that ever happens.
Well, if he didn't poop his pants before, you know he's going to now.
He absolutely is going to. Help me.
Oh my
what's
God,
going on
it's
in this room?
It's just like Doctor Who.
Not the diner.
Hopefully the bar is okay.
All of these fucking cars. Hey, it's the apartments that blow up from that one season.
Oh, but I'm hauling petrol.
He is hauling petrol.
Hell no!
Where's the gas station in this bitch? Who painted that? Kiss my ass!
Dude, what?
Dude, your friend's dead. Calm down.
Yeah. Oh no, fire, my only weakness. Oh wait,
An
no.
oil tanker for you. No
Dude,
shit.
How did he turn into the T-1000 all of a sudden? I don't get it. Oh my god, you're so much sexier. If I can only get this hypodermic needle out of my thigh, you're gonna totally bone later.
It's time to die, Spider-Man.
Oh, good, a sword. No, that's what I need.
Can't wait for this next thing to... Oh god, I forgot about the editing of the scene. It's so...
Oh, no!
I probably should have blocked that. No, a bear trap! Oh god!
What?
Woo! Whee! Hooray! And cut. 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 And cut.
Good thing I watched Masters of the Universe last week, so I totally know how to fly this thing.
So many cuts in like 10 seconds. Oh yeah, and you can totally still see the wires on these fucking things.
McLeod, come back here and fight fair.
All right, I'll come back for a hot dog. Don't worry. Whee! Meanwhile, in a shot from earlier.
Oh, so close.
Was it? I'm not sure.
It wasn't.
Maximum effort. Don't biff it, McLeod. I biffed it. Want to exchange information? Ah, fuck it.
Say goodbye, Highlander.
hide somewhere?
Ooh, good comeback.
Ooh. Oh, I'm at the end of the crane wire. Got to turn around.
Yep. All right. This only goes so far. Good to see that the homeless population is.
You got a light?
That was unnecessary. Why?
I don't know.
Poor Earl was just trying to get someplace warm. Not hell.
I'm glad the explosion just blew off his necktie and nothing else.
Yeah.
I'm coming for you, Spider-Man, McCloud. This has the tensile strength to, I don't know, probably decapitate someone. Do it! Yes! Physics! Huh. Don't really know how that worked, but it was pretty cool. Well, time for horrible explosion number 2.
So now he uses this quickening to bring back Ramirez.
Correct. And now we enter the goofy part of the movie.
Last poor Yorick.
This is the goofy part of the movie?
This is what I like to call Sean Connery fucks around for a good chunk of the movie. Yo! I'm back, bitches! Alas, poor Yorick, I threw him well.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio.
Actually, the name is Ramirez.
I'm here to fuck around and perhaps even find out.
A fellow of infinite jest, of most excellent fancy.
Like, who came up with this scene?
Conversation, but
Whose idea was this?
He's back 1,000 times.
Like, of all the times he fucks around in this movie, this is the weirdest one.
Rises at it. Here hung those lips.
Why are these guys? These guys just watched him materialize out of thin air with lightning, and they're still trying to do their stupid performance.
Also, what is the setup of this fucking theater?
It's certainly none of my affair.
What's your fucking game, shithead?
Shithead. What's a shithead?
Get off the stage!
My apologies. Enough of this useless banter. I shall be on my way and leave you to converse with your scum. Farewell, dear shithead. Farewell.
Yay! Hooray!
I will leave this movie with dignity and grace. Out of my way, midget. I've got people to kill. The fuck is that? When did that get there? I should see a dermatologist.
Even though I don't know what that is.
Rather glad the magic works.
Oh, there. No! A metal horse! I must kill it! I wonder if there's a theater hotel nearby.
Oh.
Your movie continues uninterrupted after this break.
Okay. Well,
oops.
Anyway. Can you still hear the audio or no?
Not anymore.
Okay, good. I muted it.
All right.
All right. Well,
Hell yeah.
Brief intermission. So where are we right now?
Well, McCloud has killed 2 people who came back to kill him for no real good reason.
Okay.
Which he then used to become young. The first quickening to become young, and the second to spawn Ramirez in Scotland.
You want to go ahead and read that little trivia track real quick?
I don't think if that's 100% true, because I've read something very different.
What did you? Well, read this first and then tell me.
Well,
what you heard.
the idea for the movie came because Christopher Lambert enjoyed working with Sean Connery, and they really got along and wanted to work with him again. But from what I've heard, like, granted, like I'm sure they definitely he definitely wanted to work with him again because I'm sure they had a great time. But I heard like basically everyone like kind of didn't want anything to do with this movie because of how like fucking crazy behind the scenes it got. Much like the Super Mario Brothers, at a certain point, everyone who was behind the scenes started getting progressively drunker and shit like that. And
it's interesting that you can't hear these commercials and I can.
Well, did you rent the movie or did you buy the movie?
No, it's free on Amazon. I
mean,
it's free.
I paid
for Amazon.
It wasn't available when I watched it, so I had to buy it. So I just own it. That's nice. And we're back in front of the rap building. Okay, these characters are totally about to bang, and I'm not sure why.
Okay, give me, as best as you can, give me a heads up.
They just make out real big. I don't think they actually.
I wonder.
It's here in the next, like.
Who are you?
They start petting, and they kiss, and then they go whole hog.
Okay.
And I cannot die.
I cannot die. Touch face. And then he spins her.
He takes her from behind?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, he just twirls.
Okay. I loved you in Candyman. I haven't done that movie yet. Shut your whore mouth.
And spin, and then they go for it.
From Flagstaff, Arizona.
Good enough for me.
Oh, this is the only queen that appears in the movie. And they don't even do the full song.
Well, I'm muting it. I'm muting it so we don't get a copyright.
Excellent. Like,
who wants to bone in the alley?
They're not even in the alley. They're on the main strip.
Facts.
Like,
listen, I may or may not have gotten hepatitis C from a hypodermic needle in that dumpster that you put me into. So, dude, did he just nut that quickly?
He might have.
Crazy. That's crazy.
Meanwhile, in here.
Okay, now let me just see if I can get this straight. You're mortal there, but you're immortal here.
I hope you took a shower, you dirty trollop.
And then you're mortal here. Unless you go back there, or some more guys from there come.
Well, you explained this way quicker than Duncan ever did to fucking Charlie.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, R.I.P. Charlie. You just didn't find out until you breathed your last breath because Duncan's a dickhead.
Think I do this every Saturday night?
I mean, I hope not, considering I didn't wear a condom.
That's not what I was talking about.
Oh, wait, I'm immortal, so it's okay.
Yeah, he's immortal again. He can't have children, I assume.
That's not the biggest fear.
Figure out what's going on up there.
That wasn't really the biggest fear.
Something is being kept very, very quiet. Even your old pal Alan is on a tight leash.
All right, you've now exposed your exposition. You are now no longer important to the movie.
Damn it. Someone like you.
Someone
React,
like you.
Wow, Scotland's really gone to shit. It's me on the television. That's fucking crazy.
I like the way I look, Trebek.
No.
Shuck it. Shuck it, Trebek.
Excellent, Francie.
Fuck you! I look better than him anyway. And now for a line that doesn't make sense. At all. Hello? You got any bitches up in this piece?
I've been dead for 400 years. I'm super horny.
And why not indeed? We are the oldest gentlemen's
Club in all of Scotland. I'm the oldest Scot in all of Scotland. Oh, no, he says he is the oldest gentleman in Scotland. Okay.
So that works okay, right?
I thought he said he is the oldest Scot in Scotland. Scotland. Ugh.
I knew
like, that's not true. That's not what you are. I just misunderstood the line. All right, I'll put a point back on the movie board.
Damn well does understand.
That is a low-hanging fruit board there.
There you go. Holy fuck.
This thing is stinky.
And now, another bit.
Horses.
I like to think that this wasn't in the script. This just happened.
Yeah, they were just like, Sean Connery just went and got some clothes and they just filmed it.
Got a suit done. Nice boots. This suit has been brought to you by Dos Equis. So, you up for a game of golf later? Well, that's fucking crazy. Indiana Jones makes his next adventure. Oh, fucking shit. I shouldn't have drank so much. I gotta piss.
Have you ever seen a blue sky?
Dude, I'm immortal. Of course I've seen
I'm
a blue
immortal,
sky.
bitch. I've seen lots of stuff that you haven't seen.
I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. I've seen a Scottish Spaniard from Egypt.
I've seen a Russian biker with a collapsible, breakable sword.
I shot a Nazi with his own MP40.
I got my head cut off by my own kinsman. Oh, wait, that hasn't happened yet. Or wait, it already did. Or wait, wrong timeline. Ah, shit, I don't know.
I'm coming down. The dream is collapsing. I'm sure the scene would be beautiful if it had been built up properly to show how shitty this world actually was and not filled with weird spectacle.
Yeah. We might have fallen in love with her character a little bit more if she didn't let McLeod rail her in an alleyway.
Or if she had
right
more
on
than
Front
5
Street.
minutes of dialogue.
Yeah, right on Front Street.
You know, the more I think about it, the more you're absolutely right.
Which
like,
part?
Specifically getting railed on Main Street.
Oh, okay.
Like that feels like that kind of ruins any emotional attachment, right?
Yeah, anything. It's like, dude, if you're gonna fuck me in the first 2 minutes, I mean, yeah, true, you got to see some cool supernatural, like sci-fi, shenanigans, but that's no reason to let me blast in you.
Hey, so what happened to your last love interest? How'd that go?
Oh, he got shot because he's a terrorist.
Whoa. Oh, I was talking about McLeod.
Wait, what in the fuck am I?
I guess if you want
My
someone-
cable's
okay.
fucking broken. His sword got an erection.
I know.
Time for
I
me
did.
to make the same mistake again. Dude, you should get your nails trimmed. And here's a Paul Verhoeven bit thrown into this movie.
West Coast and prepare meals from beyond the grave. Spooky sauces to go.
It tastes like shit, Marty.
A whole lot of fun. The Psychic Cook, weekdays at 5.
What an insane bit.
That is okay.
Like, why is it in this movie?
I don't know what to say about that.
It's the
I
Psychic
don't think
Cook.
there's anything I can. I don't think there's anything I can say about that.
Okay, fun little trivia about to come up.
Okay, tell me.
So, there's a stunt that happens right about now and the stunt man got sick or like hurt, so he couldn't do it. So Michael Ironside actually did this stunt himself. Right about now. That's actually him falling from the ceiling and hitting the ground. And what he says right now, as he gets up, was not scripted. It was him just reacting to what happened.
Seems accurate. Are those noises accurate? Oh, okay. So here we have another Kurgan ripoff with the villains. He's basically like, you know, a variation on Kurgan.
Except he's way fucking crazier because nothing he does makes sense. He's watching Godzilla. Never realized what he was watching. How come this technology never took off?
Yeah, it'd be
the
pretty dope.
shittiest technology. Well, I got that out of my system. Oh, he stole his coat. I think Michael Ironside said he read the script and he thought it was garbage, but he was like, I've never played a villain like this, so fuck it, why not?
Yeah, no, I heard that. He said
you've always wanted to drive one of these.
I knew it was gonna be terrible, but I figured I'd be the greatest, I'd be the most memorable thing in it.
Well, he's chewing the scenery. And now a music video happens.
Okay, except for the fact that in Highlander 3, the bad guy does the exact same thing, except not on a train. And they turn that into a music video as well.
Here we go. Why can this thing go this fast? So, this is pretty much like a slasher bit. And
Yeah.
And this is why you don't make a movie by committee, because stupid shit like this happens. It's- There he goes.
Well, I'm not going to make it to work now, obviously.
What are you talking about? We're making great time. He's going nuts. He died as he lived. Late. Just going to town.
Wow.
And there's a bad special effect.
Oh my god. What was that?
God, they're going so fast the subway jumped and exited at ground level.
Now stop.
He's having so much
Okay.
fun. I love him so much.
Wow.
I stand here and I guard the sign.
My boss says if I keep guarding the sign the same way that I've been doing it, I'm going to get a raise this month.
The Shield Corporation. Not to be confused with, well,
Marvel's Shield Corporation, which is actually Hydra, which is, all right, we're not going to get into all that.
we're also not related to Blue Cross Blue Shield. Oh, it says you have diabetes. Look at this fucking office. This is somewhere where you start like a detective story.
Alan, where the hell have you been?
And how did you de-age 40 fucking years?
Pleasure here. So many things have happened.
I could kiss you.
I could smell you. You smell like you've had sex on the street with a random terrorist. Is it true?
What a weird thing to be a terrorist about.
Yeah.
Dude, we're pretty sure the Shield's done its job and it's done. How dare you suggest such a thing?
You remember the dream
What?
we had?
I made it this morning. You like it? December 1999. Woodstock, if I remember correctly.
Nope.
Hey, nope, you're wrong.
Believe it was Britney Spears concert.
Fucking shitty ghosts. Keep hearing stupid bullshit.
This is TSC.
So you look out of these things. I'm so glad we're dressed like it's the fucking 60s.
They'll remember this day for 1,000 years. The day we protected the planet from the sun.
All personnel.
Couldn't we have, I don't know, maybe put in some placements to reduce emissions so it could heal by itself? Nah, this is way cooler.
What an awesome amount of 90s fucking propaganda that we were going to be like underwater and have the ozone layer melted by now.
Starting the final countdown.
It doubles and fires a EMP blast wherever you want. Hey, wait, that's just Deep Space Nine, but retextured.
Satellite is in final receiving position.
You can't fool me.
You can start final countdown.
It's the final countdown. I'm about to shit myself. I hope this doesn't have horrible after effects. Sort of phallic looking, isn't it? Wait, what could go wrong?
2, 1, ignition.
Yo! And just like that, we're fucked. I couldn't see a thing with these glasses. What happened?
Something about a shield or...
That was a very dull and boring flashback, but thank you.
Was it, though? Was it?
You know, in hindsight...
It still is.
But you don't know what's happened.
It's wonderful. Alan, I'll show you. Come on.
www.com.
Wait, why are you typing in 2 girls in a cup? I don't want to watch that again.
You can't trick me with these videos anymore. You have to go to above the shield. Above the shield.
You mean to Hydra? Wait, why do you keep confusing that, McLeod?
When? How?
Oh.
I don't know where that is. What about the longitude?
Okay, that I do know.
Connor McLeod.
Oh, yes, of course.
Um,
I'm afraid I'd forgotten you were still alive.
Always.
Shut up, Powers. Oh, wait, that's Batman. Wrong guy.
Ha! That's funny. Batman Beyond, isn't it?
Same skyline, too.
We have you here.
Yep.
So this guy's not even going to question why McLeod is suddenly 60 years younger or whatever?
Mr. McLeod,
Nope.
I'm terribly sorry to have to break this up.
I loved you in Scrubs. Hasn't aired yet. All right.
Your business.
Never better.
It must be great to have every country in the world as your customer.
Actually, Mr. McLeod, we prefer to think that we protect the population of the planet from death by solar radiation. It is a rather unique service. Don't you agree?
You have a weird accent. Be weird if it disappeared in the next scene.
You have a strange accent. Where are you from? And then he's like, lots of different places. Hey, wait a minute.
Calm down there, Nomi Malone.
Since you built the shield to last forever.
Nothing lasts forever.
There's some weird back and forth
That is
dialogue.
some weird back and forth. I wanted.
Considering there's no
He
reason
would've
to
been
believe
like-
either of these people are evil.
Yeah, he would be like, who wants to live forever? Huh, McLeod? Oh, good. Good to know breakdancing is still a thing in the future.
My name.
Didn't ask. Just drive the bus, bus driver.
Are you friends with Larry by chance?
The fuck away from my car!
Stop jerking off on my car.
You're in the music business, aren't you? Call it a hunch. I knew that.
You're right. Can you shut up now?
Take me to wherever whores go.
Take me to Gotham City. Uh-huh. That's nice.
What, here?
No.
Good. This is a good place to stop.
Sorry. I went off a little early.
Fuck yeah!
I'll get out.
I feel like he wouldn't be that happy about his livelihood being destroyed, but I mean,
Yeah, he's
okay.
on a lot of drugs.
Easy.
I'm gonna beat the fuck out of your car for no reason.
What next, man? Control, this is your business. Hello? Shit, man, I should have stayed in school.
Should have stayed in school. Funny.
So how much do I owe you?
Put all this on my tab. Add a little something for yourself.
He's so unnecessarily evil. I'm starting to understand why there was a rebellion. Turns out the guy who runs the planet is a fucking psychopath. So here's where the doves hang out.
Meanwhile,
on a really good-looking CGI plane.
So high above the earth with safety.
By drinking.
Didn't answer my question.
Oxygen mask will drop from the ceiling. Place it over your mouth and nose and breathe normally.
Fucking what?
In case of fire, please do not panic. Place smoke hood over your head and crawl to your nearest exit.
That's
What
like
do you say
the
to that?
best. That's the best TSA educational film I've ever seen.
I'm gonna rule this city. Where am I?
Gotham. Chicago is. See what I did there.
You probably could have been an all right Joker.
Yeah.
A weird one, but an interesting one.
We'll keep waiting
for you.
I've been waiting.
Contrary, Virginia, all of the most beautiful women had dark hair. Helen of Troy, Cleopatra, Nefertiti, Joan of Arc, to name but a few. In fact, it's well known that
Oh, that's problematic this day and age there, Mr. Ramirez.
May I have some water, please?
May I have some water, please?
No, thank you. I never eat anything I cannot identify.
Thank you.
Dude, what?
He's got so many excellent one-liners that don't fit this movie. Here lies the scriptwriter, killed for his arrogance. Look at this tomb. All right, look at this tomb. Look at this, like, look at that funeral. What would you call that? It's not a crypt.
The sun is killing us.
Mausoleum?
Mausoleum. Yeah, it's like so just dark tapestries like hanging from places and all the stonework. But meanwhile, when we're finding out what happened to Heather, Rachel from the first movie, Brenda, she's dying of super cancer from the sun.
Oh no, not super cancer. Listen, since you're already dying, would it be weird? I mean, most of these people are blind anyway. Can we knock one out real quick before you go, or?
I don't know. There's a lot of people in here. Like a lot of people in here. Is this a hangar?
I don't know, but it looks like the same same hospital like used in like Pearl Harbor movie and shit.
One brief moment it passed. I used to wish you were here to see it. But not anymore. Not after what it's become. What it's
Tragedy.
Bravo.
Like the corners of my mind.
Excellent.
Kiss him. Yes. Is this a real cemetery?
So free.
I mean, it's got to be holy ground, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. But I'm just thinking like just the set itself.
Oh, well, I don't know.
This is the first time these two are meeting. It feels strange.
Well, but didn't they meet in the Super Pass though?
Well, I mean, like since then.
You changed everything. And now I'm back to square one. Immortal. Again.
Fucking goddamn you.
Let's see who goes back after all.
Okay, so why would the holy ground rule apply if like they don't explain that? When was that established?
Well, last movie. Oh no, they're not going to explain it here why it matters.
To ashes. Dust to dust.
Dust. If you leave out your sword out in the rain, it's going to rust.
Going to rust.
And he's gone like a ghost.
Okay.
Well, best get out of here.
Time to hit the old dusty trail. Maybe Virginia Madsen's at home.
All right. She's still in this movie.
Yeah. Maybe she's up for some freaky shit.
Like I said before, she is no longer important to the plot. Like at all.
Yeah, she's told him it's not like she has the security code to get behind the shield or some shit.
She doesn't. She doesn't.
That's what I'm saying. Like she doesn't do anything now.
Well, got some time to kill. Might as well waste it in here. Huh, he didn't strike me as a football player.
Although he did get into my end zone pretty quickly, am I right?
Ba-dum-ts. God, this tragedy is just doing something for me.
I hope he gets back from his mission soon so I can totally blow him.
His mission being what exactly?
I don't know.
And that is the correct answer. Well, time to fight General Katana, even though I have no idea how I figured out he's here. I'm a ninja. More doves.
Is this a John Woo movie all of a sudden? What's happening here?
Warehouse number 9's looking good as usual.
Yeah, side note, McLeod had actually become a slumlord during this time. Because, got to make that money.
I'm standing in something wet.
Oh, no!
Oh, my God! Well, anyway. Moving on.
He died as he lived.
In those 4 seconds. Oh, God, I fucking hate stairs. But it's not, now it's easier now that I'm not 80, well, 500 years old. But, whatever. Shit's relative. Yeah. Honey, I'm home. Listen, I might not get decapitated in here, but I'm very scared of all those mold spores or the hantavirus in this bitch.
Yeah. Sepsis is a real thing.
Now, when was my last tetanus shot? I know it was inoculated in 1803, but does that still count? Oh, God! Ow.
Now these are
That hurt.
real swords. These are real swords, and they're really fucking each other up with them, huh?
Yes.
Yikes.
Because I think it's this scene where Christopher Lambert gets like a part of his finger chopped off. Like, you can tell that those things have some real heft to them.
Oh yeah, those things are bosses, man.
Headbutt him.
Kiss him. Kiss him. Kiss him.
Yes. Yes. Oh, it happened. That was a hell of a headbutt to send him through the window like that.
That was pretty dope.
Ugh. Oh, I'm bad at this. Well, this isn't going well. I should probably get out of here. I'll get out of your hair and this is for Starship Troopers.
Oh God, Jesus. He's great in Starship Troopers, actually.
And this is for Total Recall. And oh, you don't really have any bad movies, do you? Help me! This wasn't part of my plan. Oh, this is gonna hurt, isn't it? A tall building. Ah, my legs! Honey, wake up. It's time for school. 5 more minutes, Mom.
Nicely played.
I mean, was it? No, I mean, he just fell down an elevator shaft. So, I
You
mean,
could probably go get him. What was that about? Did he leave? Hey, I know you're pretty and all, but how long are you planning on crashing here? Line? Ah, fell down an elevator shaft. What painting? If only there was a flashback I could show you.
Love, full of life, till the end.
oh, and this Russian immortal guy raped her.
Weird detail to bring up, McLeod.
I still love her.
After that, she was pretty much wrecked for me.
And the other?
That's Brenda, my last one.
She looks lovely.
I don't think Connor McLeod said that. I'm pretty sure he didn't. God, they're so furtive and uncomfortable. It must be love.
Keep in mind, he's already blasted in her. So, I mean.
Oh, no, not again.
Go upstairs.
Go upstairs.
Damn.
Who could it be now?
Who could it be now?
Well, there's only 2 immortals in this whole movie that aren't McLeod, so I guess flip a coin.
I sense a presence I've not felt in over 400 years.
Whose silhouette could that possibly be? Oh, hey, you can totally see his face.
Greetings, Highlander. You called?
What kept you?
Ramirez, I can't wait for you to contribute so much to the story going forward. Hang on, I need to run and do something real quick. I will be right back.
Okay. So anyway, we're just going to keep fighting for no real good reason.
You've remembered almost everything I told you.
I've had a lot of practice lately.
Oh, good. Oh, that was expensive, but, you know, we'll just fuck it up anyway.
Substitute for experience.
What experience? You've been dead for 500 years.
So? You are being ridiculous.
To magic.
Magic works.
Well, hello there.
See that some things have actually improved over the years.
Is that a shot at what Heather used to look like? Because that's kind of fucked up, Ramirez.
Watch it. She's wanted by the police.
I didn't realize the police had such good taste.
So, you two have known each other for a long time.
Seems like an eternity.
Please don't bother, Alan. Every time you turn that thing on, it just gets printed out in my office. And yes. That includes your little computer conversation with McLeod the other.
Whoops. Oh, Alan. You would have thought a computer genius that worked in the World Shield organization probably would have known better, but okay.
I think you should know this all, Alan. I mean, you designed the thing. You and this McLeod.
But that was only in case the shield was threatened.
Well, that's funny, Alan! Because I was under the impression that that's precisely what had happened. But it really doesn't matter now, does it?
Well, you need to relax. You need to switch to decaf there, Dr. Scrubs. Good Lord. What is wrong with you?
All right, I'm back.
Oh, cool. I'll change the caption.
Hi, I'm Bob Jackass.
Earlier today, the Shield police were once again able to stop an attempt.
The Shield police. Really?
Hi, have you been helped?
Hi.
Wow.
Excuse me, but I do believe that you'll find the custom party is in another building. This happens.
Sir, why do we have our business meetings in the middle of this bank vault?
The corporation. What luck. You see, I've come to join the corporation.
Ow! Ouchie! Ooey! Ooch! That smarts!
Ah, bullets, my only weakness. I mean,
thanks, boss. I love you too.
He was like standing right in front of him, but I mean, whatever. Oh, you're one of those come back alive guys.
An excellent try, but it's any consolation. That hurt like hell. Now for one of the most confusing deaths I've ever seen.
Oh
you
my!
Ever seen what a uvula looks like?
Oh my god!
Neat.
Dude, what did he? What in the heck?
Hey, you fixed my spine issue.
Unfortunately, you messed up my neck issue, but that's you know, hey, little good, little bad.
So, how's it hanging?
Do you guys have a dental plan or 401k? Like, how does that work exactly?
Partners. I believe you cannot run a business without partners. This is a business, isn't it?
Oh, yes, it is.
What is our business again?
Shield business, apparently.
Partner?
Partner.
The Highlander.
Who?
Wilson, could we get on the Highlander thing as soon
That's actually that's pretty good.
Ever notice when we're in this room, we just sort of sit around and do nothing?
I mean,
So
we
you
could
built
tag.
that
We could tag team Amanda. What's her name? What is her name? Fuck, I don't forget.
I don't know.
Amanda Peterson? No, that's wrong. Wrong blonde.
Amanda
She's
Hug
dead.
and Kiss.
That's her.
Why? It was necessary at the time.
I don't got to explain myself to a Spaniard Egyptian
who's been dead for 500 years.
What an ugly fucking globe.
26 minutes north latitude. That's where Naaman said there was a system failure.
Meaning what?
Meaning we can go above the shield.
Cool. What does that mean?
You'll require a longitude, won't we?
McLeod. Alan Naaman's been taken to Max,
Who?
Who's Max?
a high security prison.
Prison? What's prison?
Cloud.
What's high security?
Your time is now.
Sick transition, but it felt kind of weird.
Why are you breaking shit in my house, Ramirez?
Why do they have the German flag on that poster?
Point 1 outside of security installation, Max. Identify yourselves.
Hey, take it easy, man. First time in the desert. Which way to Vegas?
Okay, jerk face. Stay put and we'll come get you.
Hit it, dude.
Wait, what? Dude, what?
Well, witness their grand plan of breaking into high security prison. I'm sure it won't be stupid at all. McLeod, please put your dick away. The plan's going according to plan.
Oh, these bullets. They kind of sting a little.
God, this is... Why didn't I agree to this?
Why is this also a music video? That's what I want to know.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Hey guys, I think we got him.
All right, quick, cut off their heads, just in case.
Yeah, right. You didn't get hit with a stray bullet and all that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're also way too happy to be a hostage in this.
A ride, and then these two guys grabbed me and
Pretty lady.
I'm surprised she doesn't go fuck all these guys in order to get in there a little easier. Listen, you guys want to just do it on Main Street? That's kind of a thing I like. It's kind of my kink.
Weirdly, both of these plans had a high body count.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
I've looked over your report.
I'm a comedy character from a different movie. I'm glad to see you're okay.
In a day or so.
Dude, what in the... Dude, what?
Oh, no way. They were both dead before the car stopped. I'm amazed they got as far as they did. Gosh, I've never seen a mess like that.
Yeah. Well, just in case, we took
That's
that
a Wendy's
swords-
bag on the table back there.
Ah, come on.
We took that
You're not
swords and
counting
brought
that
them in
little
here with the
scratch,
dead
are you?
corpses.
What are you talking
Hey, I think the corpses are talking. We should probably... Oh my god!
Oh,
Wait a
the
minute.
guards got
You
punched
guys-
in their knockout
you
buttons.
By heavens!
Larry!
Larry!
He said Larry!
He's in this facility somewhere. We have to rescue him.
Larry! I knew Larry was in here somewhere. Larry!
All right.
Oh,
Time
the
to...
great Larry.
That shot always gives me some weird motion sickness. I don't know what about it causes that. Floor 49, shopping and detailing. Floor 28, car detailing.
All right, these tunnels run along.
How does she know this, by the way?
She's
She's an environmental terrorist, and she just knows about their futuristic Gitmo.
Somebody's got to throw out. Somebody's got to throw out the. I remember being in The Rock. Wait, that hasn't been filmed yet.
Yes.
I counted the timing of the fans. There's 60 fucking fans in this movie.
Luckily, I'll use my force power to stop them before we get decapitated. I mean, my
Who are they?
I mean, my immortal energy.
Hey, buddy, can you borrow me $1?
They've been raping you?
No.
Why?
I just have a cold.
Why?
Why would you think that?
Well, that's what happened to my first wife when this Russian. You know what? It doesn't matter.
It's not important.
Yeah. So anyway, things have changed in the outside world since you've been gone.
All 2 days you've been gone from it. So is he dead or taking a nap?
Very touchy.
You don't have to worry. No one gets out of Max.
But you said nobody would get in either.
Touche.
Well, Louise Marcus is her name.
Strangely, she doesn't look like Louise, but neither.
So, hang on. How'd you get your sword? Fuck! You had one job.
Oh no,
Willy Wonka, you bastard!
That is a Willy Wonka trap if I've ever seen one.
I told you I didn't steal the fizzy Lifton drink.
You get nothing, sir. Good day, sir.
Well, time to contribute to the movie, I guess. This is sort of a silly death trap now that I think about it.
Just stay back. I can help. No, you can't. Not this time.
Hey, couldn't Colin McLeod stop that thing with his bare fucking hands?
Oh, for sure. Colin could do it.
Didn't that happen in that movie?
I don't know.
Praise Allah.
People have a full measure of life. And most people just watch it slowly drip away.
I don't know what he's talking about, but maybe he's going somewhere with this.
At one time, in one place.
I feel like I could stop that fan with my bare hands. I can summon bagpipes.
Yes.
Aren't you a Spaniard? Shut up, McLeod. Let me have this.
You must go and search out Katana. It'll take the power of you both to destroy the shield.
It won't, actually. The answer is no, though.
Pure energy, McLeod. Pure energy.
Well, anyway, back to it.
Well,
huh? Why did that happen?
He died as he lived.
Not really affecting the plot in any meaningful way. Huh.
Come on.
What do you want to do it again already?
Hey, how's it going? Oh my god!
Dude, what?
Standing.
I love
And now for
I love
a scene they inserted.
McLeod. When you kill people, it's so sexy.
Now here's a scene they just inserted. Pretty sure whenever they start doing the Renegade cut, they just shot this somewhere.
I hear you.
Guys, want to exchange insurance? Can we talk this out? Maybe? You can tell they're in the sci-fi future because of the purple opacity they put over the whole shot.
Yeah. Brought to you by the TV channel Sci-Fi, which is an actual channel.
Oh, my, wherever you hit me.
Hey, McLeod, have you seen Hereditary? What?
But, Michael, there's no signs on this road. I'm General Katana, McLeod. Stay in character. I know I'm immortal, but I keep cutting myself on this glass. You need to replace your oil filter.
I need to talk to you about your extended car warranty. Oh no!
Well, no, they're only going like 35. I'm pretty sure if you like jogged, you could catch up to them. Oh, so how are you doing?
All right. Jesus, I was just asking. God.
How'd you get a bloody nose from that?
Yeah.
He was choking you.
Are you bleeding from another spot? Is that why you're acting like such a bitch right now?
McLeod, why are you laughing? What's going up above the shield?
I don't know.
Are we being peppered by asteroids?
Maybe it's a good thing that shield is there. Maybe leave it alone.
Here's your problem. You're being attacked by space vampires.
Not space vampires. No.
Danger. Child siling. Huh. Wonder what that means.
Some kind of weird ancient Navajo language, I'd imagine.
What a thrill. With darkness and silence through the night. Snake eater. But your soul supreme.
Okay, no,
gives
seriously
my
though,
life.
what in the holy fuck is happening right now? I don't even understand what's happening.
They're climbing a really long ladder, so I'm singing the snake eater theme song.
What is
They're going above the shield because apparently there's a tunnel that takes them up the mountain past the shield. I think.
Okay.
Aren't we getting just a little overconfident? Partner?
You are betting on me.
Are you coming on to me?
I mean,
something about the way he delivers his lines in the scene is very odd.
Are you going to cuddle with me afterwards, partner?
Yes.
Dude, have they still not made it up there yet? I mean, come on.
They've made it up 2 rungs.
You guys are not doing well. I don't know what any of this stuff is happening right here.
Well, I believe they are now above the shield. I think.
Okay.
They're about to see
wasn't the
blue
shield
sky.
around the Earth?
So my answer to that is shut up.
I'm gonna need you to get all the way off my back right now.
See,
Let's build a
I
life
need
here,
to-
McLeod.
I like the idea that the shield is actually slowly declining, but no one even noticed it. Like,
Let's
the
live
implication
here
that these are,
forever.
like, really high fucking mountains, right?
In space? Are they space mountains?
Like, best case scenario, they would have to be on fucking Everest for this to make sense, right?
I would think so.
Otherwise, this is incredibly alarming.
Where they are? I mean, for God's sake, they dropped off the screen almost 24 hours ago.
Katana, weren't you right behind them?
What's going on with this guy's accent? It's like turned into 3 different things throughout this movie.
All his roads lead to me.
Katana, can you stop fingering my butthole with your other hand while you're standing there? It's really making me uncomfortable.
With his faraway left hand? That's a bold move.
Figured out about the ozone layer. And if that's the case, well, suffice
Hey,
to
I
say,
see him. They're right down there.
spiraling into chapter 11.
Will you be quiet? It's McLeod.
How does this business work?
Fucked up, eh, partner?
I guess all the countries in the world pay them to keep it running. I guess would be a thing. Like it's like a scientific mafia protection racket.
I think it's just a utility bill at that point. Not like this! Yo, he just got Robocopped. We should probably do something about that.
He died as he lived, wearing a tie.
Full of business.
A business man.
He's wearing his professional pants and his business suit.
I like the complete disdain from all of the guards around here. They're just like, hey, the executive just fell off the thing. Well, all right, I got 3 more hours in my shift, so.
Meanwhile, in the Phantom Menace. Well, there's got to be an off switch somewhere around here. Walk into the light, McLeod. Pretty good impression, right?
Yeah, no, it's good. Yeah, it's real good.
It's like my.
Wait,
hey, where'd you get that sword? Didn't that explode?
Yeah.
Although this is a pretty cool set piece to have a sword fight. Take that! Ouch!
No, you come on, Katana.
Let's get closer to the radioactive beam.
Ironically, I'm going to kill you with a katana, just like your namesake.
Whoever wins still gets cancer from this fucking thing.
Oh,
Ouch.
don't push me into the warp core.
Ouch! Seem familiar for Cloud?
Oh no!
My hand! It's been
Shield power electricity, my only weakness.
See, his hand is fine. Oh, he only.
Dude, he's just standing there holding the sword. He's not actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, I think. Say it. Do it. Say the line. Somebody say the line, please.
Hey, you didn't
There
say
he
the
goes.
line.
And it's good for par.
Oh, there you. All right. I think
Weird that it doesn't make sense in this context, but whatever. Wait, so
All right,
does
let's
this mean I'm mortal again?
Let's bring Ramirez back. Bring Ramirez back. Use your power.
Hey, you're here.
Okay. Well, I guess fuck Ramirez then, huh?
It's so I guess I'm back to the square one of what the fuck do I do? Did you guys hear that?
What is she gonna do?
Through the power of love, I will commit domestic terrorism. Huh, it's not so bad in here. Don't know what that guy was complaining about.
Yeah, it kind of tickles a little.
I'm going Super Saiyan!
Oh no, it's... Oh no!
When did that happen? And just like that, tax dollars were wasted.
Great. Now the Chitauri is going to be able to attack. Tony Stark designed that for no reason.
Okay, so how did you contribute to that?
I mean, maybe it's implied that she's going to let him do butt stuff later.
Oh, hey, look, there's a Eldritch abomination hurtling towards the planet.
Meanwhile,
in the green dimension,
government. Ew, don't kiss her on the mouth.
Have a full measure of life.
That's pretty insightful, Ramirez. I don't see how it has to deal with this scene.
You can accomplish something glorious.
Uh-huh.
Like you can waste $34 million making a movie that makes no sense.
No sense at all.
Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Her mission, to crash into the planet and kill McCloud.
Wow. That's, boy, that sure was something.
That sure was a
movie. Not sure what that something was, but
that was a train wreck. It was a glorious train wreck.
That was quite possibly one of the worst things I've ever watched.
It's pretty bad.
Oh boy.
I love it, but I love it because it's bad.
Suck it long and suck it hard.
I came back from the past to tell Trebek to suck my balls.
There can be only one.
We did it. Again.
Yeah. There can be only one. Again. Well, I sure can't wait till Highlander 3, the Sorcerer, aka the Final Dimension for some reason. How about you? So thoughts on this wonderful, wonderful movie here. Tell me what you thought.
I can't believe it got made.
Everything
I learn about it is like, how did they continue with production after everything that happened?
I feel like this would be like if your great-great-grandfather had dementia and he watched Highlander, but during Highlander, he accidentally sat on the remote and changed the channel to Blade Runner, and but he's trying to tell you that story, and he's like remembering.
Oh my God,
wrong.
You're 100% right. That's exactly what it's like. Fucking, it's weird that 3 of the, I guess, sequel things to come out from Highlander all have to deal with a dystopian future.
Yeah.
This has a dystopian future. Search for Vengeance has a dystopian future. The cartoon is a dystopian future.
So 4 things, because the Source is also a dystopian future.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and 5 because the comic book is in a dystopian future.
Right. Why is that the angle everyone went with?
When you have like thousands upon thousands of years of backstory, like I want to see like an immortal story, like that's what's so great about the TV show is the fact that the TV show would show you all these vignettes from, you know, things that happened in the past, and, you know, I guess like a morality tale of how it translates into today. That and the fact that it had to tie into the bad guy of the week. But then again, they didn't always tie into the bad guy of the week. Sometimes they would do like a past flashback scene where Duncan would, you know, it just, the person wasn't the same, but like the situation was the same. So like the dude that was, for example, like the dude that from his past that was obsessed with a chick because, I don't know, he was a simp like 100 years ago. They show that, well, hey, you know, that could happen to anybody in the right circumstances. Because look, McCloud was obsessed with some chick who was married, and the husband shotguns him in the front lawn. So, I mean, you know, yeah, it's all good. Or Richie's trying to help out a homeless chick that killed her husband, and one of McCloud's friends decided that he was going to be on the run and try to take it. Although that was the same character in that one's, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But anyway, okay. Well, we got past this. I didn't think it was going to be easy to do. Let's see if when I upload it, if it's going to come out or not. I can't guarantee that it will. If it does, great. If not, oh well, fuck it. You know, it's going to be one of those things where it's either going to be, it's going to work out and it's going to come in and I might get like a small copyright claim because I did it right or I did it wrong, or YouTube's going to do what they usually do with me with things like this.
Duck on it, Trebek. Shuck it long and shuck it hard.
Anyways, you got anything coming up anytime soon besides this bullshit?
Well, we still got 2 movies I watched with Enzo that still need to be released.
Okay.
Which is Heart Beeps, and last night we watched Planet of the Vampires, a movie that contains no vampires.
Oh, a very misleading title.
Yes.
Not sure how I feel about that.
Although it was very fun to riff.
Heart Beeps didn't come out already? I thought it did.
I think he said it's going to be released around Valentine's Day.
Heart Beeps?
Yeah. Because the last thing we released was Meet the Feebles.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure he didn't release Heart Beeps yet.
I thought I saw it. I thought I saw some kind of a preview for it or something when I was scrolling.
Maybe I'm.
I mean, he may have. I have no idea. I don't watch all of his content. I'll watch it if I know you're on it or whatever, because trying to support you and the things that you do and things like that.
Gay.
Anyway, all right. But okay. I don't really have anything. I'm not got anything. I thought I was going to be working today, so I'm just like unexpectedly off. But anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna go up and go see Companion up at the movie theater and maybe get.
Hell yeah.
I'll have my if this does get uploaded and you're watching this, I'll be doing the Shield with Lance tomorrow as usual on Sunday, and then may or may not pop in for Tales from the Dark Side. So Duex, thank you so much for being on here. I want to remind everybody, as I always do, that if you like Duex' stuff, he is an artist. He's done a lot of stuff for me, and he's helped me make thumbnails, and he's even helping me with the cover of my book, Slapdash. You can get a hold of him at Tasha R. Brown 24 at Instagram.com and www.deviantart.com/Tasha R. Brown. Did most of the thumbnails for our now being steadily removed Highlander, the TV series rewatch. And I think they're all pretty dope. So contact him via those socials, and I'll leave a link for it as well in the description of this video. And until next time.
Riding on the waves of destruction, a toxic presence, a lord of corruption, polluting the ocean, spreading decay, the toxin black, gnawing the vein, searing through the sand.
I've got balls of steel.
On it, Trebek. Shuck it long and shuck it hard.